If your plants are looking tired, your soil feels lifeless, and every new bag of store-bought fertilizer seems to promise more than it delivers, then listen closely, because what you're about to discover could change your garden forever. These 5 secret organic fertilizers aren't just powerful, they're the hidden gems professional gardeners have used for years to restore soil, supercharge growth, and turn struggling gardens into lush, vibrant ecosystems. The best part? You can make them all from everyday materials you already have at home. No chemicals, no gimmicks, just pure, sustainable gardening magic that works. The biochar and green brew fusion that revives dead soil. Imagine feeding your plants and rebuilding your soil at the same time. That's exactly what happens when you create this potent biochar and green fertilizer blend. Biochar acts like a sponge, holding nutrients, locking in moisture and improving soil texture for months on end. When mixed with a fermented green brew, it becomes one of the most effective long-term boosters your garden will ever experience. Start by grabbing 2 containers, each about 15 liters in size. In the first, fill half with freshly cut greens, things like weeds, leafy trimmings, or cover crops. Add a handful of compost or garden soil to introduce beneficial microbes, then top up with rainwater or non-chlorinated water. Stir it well and cover loosely to allow airflow while keeping insects out. In the second container, add finely crushed charcoal made from untreated wood, your biochar base. Mix in a little compost, fill with non-chlorinated water, and cover it the same way. Let both mixtures ferment in a shaded spot for 15 days, stirring occasionally. Once they release that rich earthy scent, combine equal parts of both liquids in a clean bucket. Dilute 1 liter of this mixture with 8 liters of clean water before use. This biochar green blend doesn't just feed, it transforms. Your soil becomes a living ecosystem teeming with microbes, holding on to nutrients like a treasure chest, perfect for sandy or nutrient-poor soils that need a complete revival. Jadam Liquid Fertilizer, the powerhouse made from potatoes and manure. If you've ever wanted a fertilizer as potent as commercial brands but 100% natural, Jadam Liquid Fertilizer, known as JLF, is your answer. It's rich, organic, and builds lasting fertility rather than short bursts of growth. Start with 2 medium potatoes, washed and chopped into small pieces. Blend them with a bit of water until smooth. Pour the blend into a 19-liter bucket, which is roughly 5 gallons, then add 1 kilogram of aged manure or compost. Avoid fresh manure, it's too strong and can burn roots. Now add 10 liters of non-chlorinated water, stir thoroughly, and cover the bucket loosely. Let it ferment in a shaded area for 2 weeks. During this time, beneficial microbes multiply, converting the mixture into a dark, nutrient-dense liquid that plants absolutely love. Before using, dilute 1 part JLF with 10 parts water. The results? Explosive growth, lush leaves, and stronger root systems. Use it on vegetables, fruit trees, or ornamentals. Anything that needs a natural power boost. This isn't just fertilizer, it's liquid life for your soil. The boiled potato and sea salt ferment that restores weak soil. Here's a hidden gem few gardeners know about. Boiled potatoes aren't just comfort food, they're also a secret soil restorer. When fermented with sea salt and compost, they create a gentle but highly effective fertilizer, rich in starch and trace minerals. Boil 4 medium potatoes until soft, then let them cool. Mash and mix with 1 handful, about 20 grams of sea salt and the same amount of compost. Wrap the mixture in a cheesecloth pouch, add a small stone to weigh it down, and submerge it in a container with 3 liters of rainwater, or non-chlorinated water. Cover loosely and ferment for 7 days in the shade. After about a week, go ahead and remove the pouch, strain the liquid, and remember to dilute 1 liter of this fertilizer with 10 liters of water before you apply it. This mild tonic, honestly, it encourages root growth, boosts soil microbes, and really enhances the overall health of your plants. It's especially perfect for seedlings and leafy greens that need a gentle, balanced source of nourishment. This one's kind of the quiet healer, simple, effective, and deeply restorative for tired soils. Wood ash fertilizer, the forgotten mineral source. If you've got a fireplace or wood stove, you're actually sitting on a natural gold mine. Wood ash is, without a doubt, one of nature's purest sources of potassium, calcium, and phosphorus. the key minerals plants crave for strong stems, vibrant flowers, and abundant fruiting. To make it, just mix 1 part wood ash with 5 parts water. For example, that's 1 liter of dry ash with 5 liters of clean water. Stir it well, let it settle, and then use the clear liquid to water your plants every 2 weeks. Garlic, onions, tomatoes, and leafy vegetables all really thrive on this mineral-rich tonic. Want a stronger version? Well, just boil 1 kilogram of wood ash in 5 liters of water for about 20 minutes. Once it cools down, go ahead and strain it through a fine cloth and then top it up to make 10 liters. For extra flowering power, you can add 1 teaspoon, about 5 grams, of boric acid before applying. You can water the base of your plants or even spray it directly on the leaves, either in the morning or evening. Oh, and don't forget to add a drop of liquid soap to help it stick better. This ancient fertilizer really works fast, reviving plants, strengthening stems, and encouraging heavy flowering the natural way. Watermelon rind fertilizer, turning waste into organic gold. Don't throw those watermelon rinds away, they're actually packed with the same nutrients as commercial fertilizers: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. When you turn them into liquid fertilizer, they become a quick, nutrient-packed feast for your plants. Alright, so you'll want to chop about 5 kilograms of watermelon rind into small pieces and blend them up with some warm water until you get a smooth pulp. Next, just pour this mixture into a large container and add 10 liters of water. If you happen to have some compost tea on hand, go ahead and add 1 liter for a nice microbial boost. Now let the whole thing sit for about 48 hours in a shaded spot, giving it a stir every now and then. After 2 days, your watermelon elixir is ready to go. Just pour it around your plants every couple of weeks for a fast nutrient infusion. It's especially effective during those hot seasons when the soil tends to dry out. This fertilizer not only feeds your plants, but also helps the soil retain moisture, softens up compacted areas, and strengthens your plant's resistance naturally. Plus, it's a brilliant way to recycle kitchen waste into pure gardening gold. Final thoughts. Your garden's green revolution starts right now. There you have it. 5 powerful organic fertilizers that honestly, professional gardeners rarely share. The biochar blend that rebuilds your soil, the jadam liquid that fuels vigorous growth, the potato and salt ferment that restores balance, the wood ash solution that strengthens stems, and the watermelon tonic that turns scraps into superfood. All of them are proven, natural, and sustainable. Each one is simple to make, cost-effective, and designed to keep your soil alive year after year. These aren't quick fixes, they're part of a gardening revolution that builds health from the ground up, so don't wait, pick one, mix it up, and just watch your plants thrive like never before. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button on Crop Corner, leave a comment sharing which fertilizer you'll try first, and share this video with your fellow gardeners. Together, we can grow greener, smarter, and more naturally, one garden at a time.